A cunning girl deliberately wrote a mute girl's name in the singing competition just so she would get humiliated in front of everyone. She thought the mute girl would go on stage and get embarrassed, but the opposite happened. The mute girl confidently walked towards the stage, but just then, her boyfriend rushed to stop her and said, "Don't embarrass yourself in front of everyone." But the girl pushed him hard, and when he tried to stop her again, she angrily picked up the mic and started singing, and her voice echoed throughout the hall. That's when the boyfriend regretfully realized she was the same mute girl who stood by him for 3 years during his darkest time. But what he didn't know was that the girl was actually normal, and she had only pretended to be mute to comfort him. 3 years ago, the man had a car accident that took away his ability to speak and hear, and everyone left him alone. That's when this girl came into his life and pulled him back from the edge of death. She pretended to be just like him, to make him stop thinking about giving up his life. Slowly, they started living together, but the girl's father never accepted the relationship and stopped speaking to her. Then, after 3 years, her mother returned and offered her a chance to study abroad. But the girl had already sold everything she had for his treatment, and now that he was healed, she only wanted a happy life with him. So she rejected her mom's offer, but she had no idea that the first thing he did after recovering was crush her feelings. At a college event during a game, another girl flirted with him, and he didn't reject her, unlike before, when he used to shut every girl down instantly. Just then, he saw that Nancy had arrived too, so he immediately took her outside to explain. But the other girl shouted, "You said you'll be my boyfriend," and he helplessly said, "Sorry, Xiaoya, I lost everything in the accident. Nancy saved me. Without her, I would have broken completely." It sounded like he was saying that out of guilt. The other girl asked, "How do you know a mute girl?" He avoided the topic. When she told everyone that Nancy is a disabled girl who just depends on him, he still stayed silent and only said, "This place isn't for you. Go away." Seeing this, Nancy's heart broke, but she assumed maybe he just didn't want to share his painful past in front of others, so she said nothing. But on her birthday, when her boyfriend went to a movie and party with that girl and lied to Nancy, saying he was busy, she understood everything. She saw that when she said, "I'm hungry," he gave his breakfast to the other girl, and when the other girl said, "Xiaoya's connections will help your business," he agreed and told everyone, "Nancy won't come. She's busy," just because he felt she'd embarrass him. Seeing this, Nancy realized the truth. He had changed. All the promises were lies, so she decided to leave him and go abroad to study. But before leaving, her best friend vowed to take revenge. Now what happened next? To find out, like this video.